Oh, good morning, campers. Welcome back to the Daily Meat. Have a little lie down on the meat sack there. Yep, it's another day in paradise. It's very cloudy out there. It's windy. Temperature is only supposed to be up to 18 degrees today. So it's Sunday, the 19th of July, 2026. I've got the fridge on. The Meat Wagon's powered up, and yeah, we need to go and take Bruno for a walk. And due to the wind and a lack of wireless wind muff technology on the phone, we're going to have to head to a bit of a wooded area. So once I've finished sorting out the Meat Wagon, get ourselves organised, we're going to hit the road for another sweet adventure. Oh yeah. Well, campers, we are all aboard the Meat Wagon. We've got Mrs. Meat, we've got Bruno, and we're going to head to Shouldham Warren for a spotter. Well, by the time we get there, Sunday afternoon dogging. Does that sound like fun?
It does.
We need to get some milk along the way though, because we want a nice cup of tea on our adventure.
Up Rosie.
Mrs. Meat seems to have activated the squeaky chair again. It's over that or your...
Could be my knees.
Yeah, your knees. Aging joints.
Could be my knees.
Happens to the best of us. Anyway, let's get moving. She's got some mental health issues. How long does that go on for now? Is it 6 months?
I don't know.
Our campers, we are just nipping into local co-op, get some udder juice. Fresh milky goodness. Then we'll be on our merry way. Right, milky udder juice has been purchased. And now we can carry on our way. Sorry, cut cars up at the last minute. Come on, pigeon, move out of the way. We get squished. It's like memories of old cars, isn't it?
Yeah.
Beetle convertible and a Golf Mark 5.
Want another Golf?
Mrs. Meat wants another Golf. Right, we're crossing over the Sutton Swing Bridge, heading to the Lincolnshire-Norfolk border. I've just crossed into the Norfolk border and I had a phone call saying that Audi is ready. Yep, so I'm just going to probably make a detour, go and collect the Audi, and then we'll head back this way on a Sunday. Very strange. Anyway, well, the Audi is back at the homestead. So what's Mrs. Meat's thoughts on the bill?
Wow.
£308
And some pence.
and some pence.
A little shocked, but you know, what can you do?
So you spent several hours sorting it out, apparently. Or days. Well, he had it for like nearly 2 weeks, didn't he?
Yeah, a week and a half. It'll be 2 weeks on Tuesday.
New pressure switch.
Sensor,
whatever.
Sensor.
Whatever, the aircon works now.
Apparently.
Yeah, allegedly. Right, anyway, let's get moving. It's a go dogging. Well, once again, we are heading to the Norfolk border. We'll pretend the last half an hour didn't happen. We're now afternoon, so we're going for legit afternoon dogging. We have a spotter lunch. We don't need to go to a shop now, so we've got the udder juice. We've got a nice bit of tea bagging in the back of the Meat Wagon. And we've got some lunch items. I've got something to cook. Mrs. Meat has made her own sandwich.
I made myself a little picnic.
Yeah. Looks like the Meat Wagon is going to be getting a free clean today. It's starting to rain. Going to have a bit of moist dogging action, Mrs. Meat.
Yay.
That was unexpected, wasn't it? Well, it's been a while since we've had some rain. Right, we have arrived at Shouldham Warren. I did a camp here a little while ago. Very nice park up for the night. It's our little cheeky spot available, Mrs. Meat. Can you see it for the bush there?
I can't see anything.
Oh, yeah, it's clear. Nice. It's actually still spitting a little bit. Moisture in the air. Look, we've already got some doggers here. But there's no. Oh, coming there a bit hot, isn't it? Yeah, there's nobody in a little pitch. Right, so I'm going to spin around and park just straight ahead there. Look at that, just backing up the old meat wagon into the bush there, campers. Just slip her in there, nice and tight. Oh yeah. Well, it looks a little windy and moist out there, Mrs. Meat.
I know.
That's no good for a bit of dogging, is it? That Bruno's come to life. Do you think we should have a lunch first? Have a bit of lunch and a cup of tea, and then, well, Bruno can go out for a quick pee anyway. We go for a bit of a wander in the woods there. Sorry, Miss Meat's noggin's in the way. So we would have slept right in that passage there, Mrs. Meat. Yep, that'll do us. That's a bit parky out there, isn't it? Freezing. I got shorts and t-shirt on. I got no fleece or nothing. I'm like proper cold.
Yeah, it's freezing out here.
I think a cup of tea is in order, isn't it? Warm up the old cockles. Look at that, 18 degrees Celsius, Mrs. Meat. Oh, that's nasty. It's bloody freezing out there. I ain't gonna lie, campers, that is. Even Bruno's come in. He's like, oh, I ain't going out there.
Shivering.
He's shivering. Oh, poor little Bruno. He's got some sardines. So he's gonna have a bit of lunch as well. Alright, anyway, I'm gonna start boiling up some water. Oh, we're starting to get steamy windows again. Look at that. Tell it's getting cold. So I don't think we're going to be going out anytime soon, so I may start cooking up some lunch in a minute. Right, so I'm going to start prepping my lunch. I've got some more of these Jolly Hog outdoor bred black pudding porkers. You don't like black pudding, do you, Mrs. Meat? So this is where it's going to be.
This is why I made my own sandwich.
Yeah, it's going to be porkers. So it's going to be porkers for one. But there's a little sniff there. Come on, let's get my foot in there. I think we had a nice cheeky little shot at my groin there, Mrs. Meat. Right, so let's get them up to temperature. I think we did 15 minutes yesterday. It was just fine. Right, so putting a bit of heat to that pork black pudding and apple meat. So are you having your sandwich now? Or we're gonna eat together?
We can eat together if you want.
Okay. No, I'm asking you. I don't mind.
It's fine.
I notice you're using the curtains there as a makeshift blanket. It's quite ingenious. That's some Bear Grylls survival stuff while we're out in the Norfolk bush. Does that make a difference? Or okay, I've got a nice fleece blanket there.
Yeah, but you're sitting on it.
I know. So yeah, you stick your cat. Bruno, you're not eating pork bangers. You've got sardines for lunch. Sardines. Where are they? I don't know. Right, so Bruno's getting very impatient. Mrs. Meat's. Hold on. So when Mrs. Meat is trying to stay warm, Bruno's getting very impatient for food. So we've got his sardines there. Look at that, sardines in tomato sauce. Oh, nice bit of protein hit on the best eating dogging channel on the whole of YouTube, eh, Bruno? Just hurry up and make it. Okay. Look at that, Bruno is ready to go. His sardines in tomato sauce. Yep, the boss. Right, let's go. Okay, that's the manners. Disturbing noise alert. Bruno getting a nice protein fix there. I think I might get a bit of indigestion there, Bruno, eating it that quick. You don't really care. A good puppy. Look, he's finished them off. Double quick time there. No messing around. Oh, it's like the porky bangers are ready. So Mrs. Meat sitting there with a tea, trying to stay warm, surviving. Got your sandwich there and a bit of cling film. Look at that. Look at the presentation skills. What have you got in your sandwich there, Mrs. Meat?
Mozzarella, ham and salami.
Oh, a bit of an Italian meat fest there.
Yeah, on some malted seeded bread.
Very nice.
Forgot the pesto, so I've just got normal mayonnaise on it.
I cut mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise. Yeah, I wanted pesto mayonnaise, but ran out.
And all served with that classic Italian cup of Yorkshire tea. Very nice. Salute, Mrs. Meat. Look at that. We're looking at the contents of Mrs. Meat's sandwich there. Look at that. It's quite a nice bit of flappage there, Mrs. Meat.
Thanks.
Very nice. Speaking of Italian classics, we've got some brown sauce smeared on my little tiger. No, it won't tiger roll. It's cheese. It looks like tiger roll, but it's not. It's supposed to be cheese and onion. Look how rationed the contents of that topping are.
Maybe they ran out of cheese.
Yeah, very disappointed with Morrison's in Stamford. But we've got them porky bangers there with a bit of black pudding and apple contents. Give you a little look at that. Look at the underside there. Very nice. Yeah, I've gone quite artisan today. I've only got one plate, so Mrs. Meat is using the plate, and I'm using the chopping board. Class act on the Daily Meat. Look at this, with this camera shot, Mrs. Meat, we can see the double penetration shot there. Oh, nice. Look at that nice bit of sausage hanging out the side of my back there. Salute, Mrs. Meat. Good health, campers. Thank the Lord for the porky goodness I'm about to consume. Amen. Oh, that's a good sausage back there, campers. Nice cup of tea. Bought 2 travel mugs today, so we can have a nice hydration break. Oh, Mrs. Meat's clearly just spilt tea everywhere. Okay, I'll sort that out tomorrow. That'll be fine. Anyway, cheers, campers. Can't take you anywhere, Mrs. Meat. Really can't take you anywhere. Well, the sausage bap has been consumed, and the sun's starting to come out now. Looks like the wind's down off a bit as well, isn't it? Very jolly. Bruno's ready to go out for a nice walk. Mrs. Meat is still enjoying her Italian tea and her meaty sandwich. Look at that meat and that. I noticed you've kept the cling film over the plate there, Mrs. Meat.
Well, I thought it'd save you washing it up.
Yeah, exactly. We'll just put it straight back in the storage area.
Do you want some of my sandwich?
I'm okay. The porky bangers did it for me. Yeah, the camp the other night, I forgot to eat my Sensations Thai sweet chili nuts. I think I'll be consuming them later on this evening. Do like a mouthful of spicy nuts on a Sunday night. Still got a bit of Welsh mountain mud on the side of the meat wagon. I've ordered a new hose for my pressure washer, so I should be able to give the meat wagon a good clean this week. Oh, it's windy. Right, we're gonna head for some shelter in the woods. Look at that vitality, campers. Bruno loving a bit of bush action on a Sunday afternoon. Oh look, got a dummy there. Oh. Anybody think we're at Shouldham Woods, and the artist formerly known as Prince Andrew's been around here. So I'm still waiting for the tensioner and the idler pulley for the meat wagon. So I think I may have a cheeky little camp around here again in the near future. Nice little chilled location. Plenty of places to take Bruno for a spot of daily dogging. Yeah, now we're out the wind and the sun's popped through the clouds there. It's very warm, very nice. Look at that. A lot of scorched trees this year, look at that. Lack of hydration. I can't remember the last time it rained properly. We had a little shower earlier, but that was just a bit of pee in the wind. We've made it just past the main car park there. Just having a little walk out the way. Keep away from the crowds. Keep the other side of the dike there. Apparently, I was reading a lot of these forestry car parks now, Forestry England that are experimenting and making them accessible to camp for the night, ranging from around £14 per night. Certain campsites. So that could be interesting. I'm going to keep an eye if a local one pops up. I've also heard they're trying it at Thetford Forest. I think for the next month or two. So maybe that'll be another cheeky little camp soon. We'll keep an eye. It'd be nice to, if they converted these car parks into little camping areas just for a cheeky overnighter. As you can imagine, some people will take the mick, make a mess and ruin it for everybody else. You know, like people who just dump poo bags randomly when you walk another 50 yards up there and there's poo bins. Yep, that kind of person. Yeah, size of them thistles, very little. Very nice. The new trees they've planted here. Look a little bit too close together, if I'm honest. It can be quite bushy down here. We just see a deer come out in the opening and quickly make it that way. Too fast for me. Deep in the bush down there, campers. I could hear him running off. He's long gone. Well, at least we know where to come for a Christmas tree. There's loads down here. As you can see. Now that one looks like a Christmas tree normally looks in January. Yep, that's a little crispy. Maybe we could do a Clark W. Griswold and pop back here in December. Just remember to bring the saw. Actually, quite the vast bit of bushland, isn't it, Mrs. Meat? Actually getting where we are. No, I got quite lost. Maybe. Oh. No, we come from that way. I say this away. A lot of trails around here. Why not that way? Because we come from that direction. My natural compass say we come from that way.
Mine says that way.
You'd be going the wrong way. Wow, look at the size of that old tree. Even got a glory hole there. Nice wood. And the meat wagon is back in sight. It was a good walk, wasn't it, puppy? Oh yeah. There's a happy Bruno. Look at that fresh bit of doggy juice. Nice hydration break there, Bruno. Right, campers, we are back in the meat wagon, about to hit the road. Not going to the homestead just yet. We're going to have a little pit stop at Lidl on the way back in Downham Market. It's 3:10 and that closes at 4, so we need to get a bit of munch for this evening. There's the football tonight, Mr. Meat, the World Cup final. Between
fix it for Argentina.
Yeah, final. The Argent Rail versus España. Anyway, let's get out of here. I think I'm going to come back here soon and do a cheeky little camp. Oh wow, definitely been a bit more erosion in the road there. Oh yeah, we'll be back. We'll be back. We've made it to Downham Market, Lidl. Look at this. What time is it? Nearly 3:30 on a Sunday. Look how busy it is. Man, Bruno's dropped his guts. He's clearly eaten something spicy on his walk. Wow, that's very... smells like a 70s caravan. Ooh. Wow, that's a whole other woman there, isn't it? Cheers.
Which one?
Yeah. Ooh.
I suppose I can't say that.
Wow, this is like well busy.
Yeah.
Oh, we've got the drum and bass crew in the Volvo wagon there. I wonder if there's anything left in the bakery at 3:30 on a Sunday. Oh, Bruno. Wow. Our shopping trip in Lidl is complete. They don't sell dentist sticks in there.
No, I haven't seen them in a while.
Aldi where I get them from. So next time I'm in Aldi, oh, he stinks. I think it's the jumbo.
No more jumbo. No more pedigree shit.
No, he had a bit of a fast poo when we went for a walk earlier. A bit of a turbo poo. Yeah. So we're heading back to the homestead now. I got a video to edit, and later on we got the Sarkor FIFA, which say it stands for?
Fix it for Argentina.
Fix it for Argentina finale. Yep, see how that works out. So that'll do it for today's portion of the Daily Meat. Just a chill Sunday, bit of afternoon dogging. You got a little moist at one point, didn't it, Mrs. Meat?
Did.
Got a little moist. End of another week. I was checking my statistics earlier on. This is the 14th consecutive week of daily vlogging, I believe. 125 days. Every single day, listening to me, watching Bruno,
Chaffing.
watching the van break down, then start again, then break down some more. I'm literally just sitting here waiting to get out of this junction.
You've been 4x4 in.
Yeah, we've been 4x4 in. There we go. Rofsky. Oh, that's a lot of bikes on the roof of that little Audi. Look at that. Very nice. So we're going past Goy Donald's. Yep, so that'll do it for today. Thanks for watching, and we shall see you bright and early tomorrow for a fresh week of the Daily Meat, where I'm going to definitely fix that side door tomorrow because it's very annoying. Anyway, thanks for watching. Stay meaty.